Okay.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us in the prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwork Eyes. The Thieves Raccoonist describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neela, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
A tangled web. This one's going to be a bit painful. Hang on. Thieves Bomb, Health Extractor, Juggernaut Throw, Atlas Strength, Raging Inferno, Flop. I'm gonna have to save up for the Paraglider. Interesting. I won't go into grabbing the bottles just yet. I wanna do a couple missions first.
First, take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, and stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces.
I agree.
Contessa has these boats out on patrol against Nayla's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride.
Come on. Loaded. There we go.
That's the blimp the Contessa used to escape from the prison. Maybe we could use it to our advantage around all these high towers.
Okay. I mean, I'll grab them when I see them. Like if they're on my way to a place. Like here. There we go.
It's all geared up for war. Just our luck.
Okay. I see you. Alright, I think I have to now make my way to the rehabilitation center. Okay. On the way, I grab. If not, I am gonna need to take a rain check. I'll grab it later. Rain check is, it's fucking raining. Constantly. Oh, you bitches. You put one right here. Still made it back. Aww.
Neela's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out. Okay, Sly. Head up to the re-education tower. I suspect that's where we'll find the Clockwork Eyes.
And probably a few other things. I just wanted your loot, man. Alright.
The door is locked from the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
Hold on. There we go.
Bentley, there's more than just the Clockwork Eyes up here.
Why are you doing this? Neela! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neela gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I integrate the Clockwork Eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
I won't be brainwashed that easily.
Quite right. It won't be easy or painless. But I will reprogram your mind, and you will take the fall for me at Interpol. Now, just lay back and relax. Go to your happy place. And stay there forever.
I don't think they've seen you. Take a few photos and get out of there.
No, I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you can do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her. Interesting. Inspector Fox is restrained in an old Iron Tech 250. Crude, but effective. The Clockwork Eyes. They seem to be routed through that control board. Get a shot of the console so I can decipher its make. Those are the Contessa's elite shadow guard. Tough is too sissy a word to describe those guys. That's a mind shuffler. I didn't think they were real. It's made of equal parts science and black magic. Indestructible to conventional weapons. That old terminal should be hardwired to the systems in this tower. We need to find a way to get it online. All right, head back to the safe house and we'll get a plan together.
Hell yeah.
The war between Neela and the Contessa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the Clockwork Eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions. Meanwhile, Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb. It should be enough to destroy the Mind Shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neela's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck.
Before I do missions, I am going to go as Sly and make some money. Which means I'm going to have to find some loot to steal. Remember, there was one up this way. So, I'm grabbing this instead of running around pickpocketing wealthy, guards, because the guards' items sell for fuck all. But these can sell for 600 apiece. They are much more valuable and worth the time. And in this one, you have to enter the safe house to, claim them. So, they're a little bit out of the way to grab. I think the only other time I've gone and grabbed some of those is the first area of Rajan's. I think it's because he's in a very wealthy... It was just an introduction to it. I had never done it before. We could probably head for the slime mission here. Hang on. Press R1 while jumping right. It has an automatic one. Now, if I do this...
Alright, Sly, there's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
Okay, bye. Oh, jeez. Ow. Okay.
Nice work. Now head outside, and I'll fill you in on phase 2.
Oh. Get comfortable, chat.
I've modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
Didn't I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry. It's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, Neela should respond to the assault by purchasing more firepower.
Anything bad for the Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
Oh, I see. Right. I am big dumb. Love me a good. Binocucon mission. Gotcha. Okay. You know what? It worked. I'm not gonna question it. Thank you. There we go. That should be 2 more. I need to do it without dying. That's the last one. No, it's not. And I died. Should have been more careful. Oh, I don't have... Okay. Autosaves. For the win. That seems very inconsistent for this game for some reason. I expected that to be more punishing. I still do grab the items. They're not worth the money. Definitely worth my time. I don't steal things because they're valuable. I steal things because it's fun. We are not insane.
Okay, Sly, you have all the ghosts. Now just make your way to Neela's HQ and drop them down her chimney.
Free the money.
So, the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombers should put that old charlatan in her place.
Sneak run. Ow. And it broke. It's not there anymore, too. Ah. Okay. Now. Hello, Knuckles. Fuck out of here. Talking about foods is always a good idea. You don't have to be here on time. I don't expect anybody to be here. Except me.
Hey, Murray, can you see the General from there?
Nope. Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot. And he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see. Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, don't worry about that. He's only afraid of two things. Fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt him if you wanted to. He might even come in handy along the way, as a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
Great. Now bring him back to the safe house. I've marked it in your binocular.
Yes. Ayun. Ayun.
Fire and water, eh?
Yes.
Funnily enough, those two are also my weaknesses.
Well, General Clawfoot, we've got a lot to talk about. You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the castle gates, hmm? Don't feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this?
Jack!
Talk, you scoundrel!
He's so dumb. I love it. Oh, Bentley. Bentley. Ow. Nope, I'm gone. No longer here. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Turtle, being a turtle, running through a little turtle cave. Mm. None of them able to swim. Which I find funny, because all three of them, like, turtle, some turtles, raccoons, and even hippos can all be, well, I mean, technically, hippos don't really swim. Why is this allowing me in? So there might be a lootable there.
That's it. I knew she'd have a bad mojo collector to transport the overflow.
Huh?
It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. That mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow, sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting tactical challenge. Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh? No way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the Mind Shuffler.
Okay.
Watch out!
This one should be coming off.
I'm the Lizard King!
Bonk.
Heads up!
Here we go.
Looks like the spouts run out of bad mojo. No matter, I'm 1/4 of the way to a full tank.
Oh, yep. This is gonna be one of the harder missions.
Your computer, but a new crypt should be up in your binocucom.
Doot, 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 doot.
Eat physics.
fuck. Alright.
Take that! Still not online! So sorry. The coup de grace!
Woo! I just have to time it right.
Watch out! Need physics?
Timing puzzles are fucking janky, but I love them a little bit.
More!
That's all of them.
Excellent! Another chamber in my mojo collector is full! Moving on to the third crypt.
There should be a new waypoint in your binocucom.
Binocucom. Okay.
Take that! Touche! That is king!
Ah, fuck. I thought I could jump over him. This one's a bit more awkward.
Take that! Watch out! That does it for this room. Looks like I've only got one more crypt to go.
Whew.
I'm really getting the hang of this. I just sent you another waypoint, but it's kind of buried in the well. You'll figure it out.
Bad Mojo Bomb. Oh. No, shut the fuck up.
It's not ready yet. Touche.
Those traps are bad.
Touche. On guard.
There's just a pattern. If you don't know the pattern, you get overwhelmed.
Hurry it up. Sorry about that. Watch out! All right, the
Woo!
scene is done. With a mojo collector at full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mine shuffler. This is going to be great. All right, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We are down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out!
Okay. So what's up right? Murray, Bentley. Okay. Sly is all the way over there. Let's take care of Murray's first. And then before we do Sly's, we'll grab the rest of the bottles.
Murray, use both analog sticks to drive the tank. Press both up to move forward, both Hold down to go in reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. To fire your turret, tap the R1 button. You'll need to take out 6 tanks to get the job done.
Oh, ow! Oh! Here we go. The seat's gotta go back farther than this. Okay, guys, I'm in a tank.
Oh.
Remember, both sticks up to move forward, both down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
The Murray is a god among you. Righteous blow. Bring it on.
Remember,
I
both sticks up to move forward, both down for reverse,
hate
and
the
in
controls
opposite
here.
directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
Lucky shot, Cupcake. For justice. This is tense. I'm on fire.
We wait for them to come back around, and then we snipe them.
Shazingo dingo, sucker.
Can at least take another hit. Where's this last tank? There it is.
Nice work, Murray. That should cool down those mercenaries for a while.
Alright, let's go grab Sly, and let's grab the rest of these bottles. We're 7 off. Now we're at least 2 of them are. Why, hello there. Considering I have not gone over here, makes a lot of sense that they're all just in this little area. One more. Where are you located? Where are you hiding? Ow. Ugh. Hmm. Ow. I think I remember where the thingamajig is. But I need the last bottle to really make it work. Yes, 100%. Keeping my ears open. Thanks. I think it's on the blimp. Uh... Fun fact. All of Sucker Punch's, like, banners flapping in the wind. Yeah, that's using technology that was developed for this motherfucker's tail. Like, quite the... Shut up, Knuckles! I hear it. I fucking see it.
Plans on taking control of Neela's army by fooling them with a prototype voice modulation device. To get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection beneath Neela's headquarters.
So, I'm guessing you'd like me to steal the device and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle.
If there's pockets to be picked, I'm your man.
First, steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neela's headquarters.
I'm on it.
But yeah, this is why I grabbed the ball right now. Don't you love it when guards don't look up? Or can't? Ow. You know what? This works too. Much better.
Smooth work. Now use those keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap.
In we go.
The wiretap is at the far end of the room. Easy does it in here, huh, pal?
Ow.
Security around the Contessa's castle is tight. She must have something really good in here. Punch in 969.
Eh. Nice. Ooh.
You've gotten the rage bomb move. Oh yeah, that wiretap is perfect. Another set of guards are up in your binocucom. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator.
Okay. I'm tempted to ride one of those planes.
Nice job. The room with the voice modulator is marked in your binocular.
That was not as smooth, not smooth at all. This has
They
been,
posted a lot of security around the voice modulator. This could be tricky.
nice.
That's it! You've got the Contessa's voice modulator! Let's go put that thing to work! The Contessa's guards have locked down the entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their keys.
Ow.
That's some quality thieving, Sly. Now head for the runoff drains near the riverside. They should lead to the sewer.
Now head to the whatchamadoodle and the what's-it. Gosh, just sitting here, waiting for my Uber. It's taking them so long. Here's my ride.
You'll need to crawl through one of the runoff drains to get to the sewer entrance. According to my blueprints, this sewer should take you underneath Neela's headquarters.
Looks like we got lucky. The Contessa's men have already excavated Mila's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Splice in the wiretap, then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool. Hello, mercenary tank forces. Come on, Speedy!
Turrets for me! Cats, this is cool! I mean, you are all really cool. Carry on.
Okay. We're coming up on, fucking the end of this. We've got Bentley. That should be it. Real quick, though. Atlas strength. So he could at least jump while he's carrying shit.
How are you gonna hack the computers down
Yes.
there when they've got no power? According to General Clawfoot, a mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway. Hallway is a pretty kind term for what looks to
Red
me like a
is so
complex
good.
medieval gauntlet of death. Yes. Well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, in fact terrorize my every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get at the Clockwork Eyes or free Carmelita. You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces. Why'd you have to say that?
So, yeah, it is adrenaline burst, not sprint. Because I can't stop it. Ow.
Aha! This acid battery should do the trick. Just
Sprint
walk
to
close to the
electric
electrode
boogaloo.
and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave.
Oh, the hacking minigames were so nice. But also really frustrating.
I'll get you, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you, I'll get you.
I mean it. I'll get you.
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
That's 1 down, 2 to go. I'd better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals. It is, after all, filled with acid. Okay.
Filled
ready for
with
another
acid.
Session of package mastery.
Fuck. I
Okay,
mistimed
ready
the
for another
jump
session
by a
of
frame.
package mastery.
That's some bullshit right there. I was saved by cutscene. Itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy.
Maybe I should approach this through your id instead of your conscious mind. It might help to get around your super ego.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
I don't know what I was thinking there.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
Yeah?
Inspector Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow. No.
With that old computer powered up, my work here is done.
Nice.
It's time to wage war on the castle, and in the confusion, pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road. First, Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then paraglide the two of us over to the Contessa's getaway blimp, and we'll use it to get inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle will undoubtedly draw the Shadow Guards off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant the bad mojo bomb, and presto! The Clockwork Eyes are ours. So if the two of you are ready, let's take our positions and get this thing started.
Oh. It starts with Murray. What's the brawl for? I know you said it during the hacking.
Head for the castle's main gate and power down those searchlights. While you do that, Bentley and I will climb our way up to the top of the castle. Good luck.
Oh my gosh.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. Oh yeah! The lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle
Defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle. Charge! For victory, for glory!
That should do it.
Now that you're done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
Oh, tiny Bentley.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
All right, let's head for the re-education tower.
Tiny Bentley can't hurt you. Tiny Bentley isn't real.
What?
Meanwhile,
The mercenaries
Tiny
have breached the
Bentley.
castle defenses? All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man! Don't worry, my dear. I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Okay, partner. Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere.
I'm gonna be honest, I actually liked Sly 4's hacking. It was diverse. Except for the motion control one. That one nobody liked. No one wants motion controls.
That should do it.
Aha! I've isolated the brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should... Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
Come back here, you witch!
Carmelita, when can you just take a win and shoot them in the back?
Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with a shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
You have never once hit anything on purpose with that shock pistol.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the clockwork eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, chaps. It's safely in hand.
Neela?
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the clockwork eyes. One should be enough for the old bird. Ta-ta!
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan! This wasn't in the plan!
Attention all bombers! Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Attention all bombers! Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
There she is. Okay.
You really should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Don't you dare! That eye is mine! It's mine!
Actually,
No, it's
Mr.
not.
Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
No.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
Yeah, I can do it.
Take that. This'll hurt. Heads up. Eat that. Sorry about that.
Woo! Alright. 4 more. 5 more.
That is
4 more.
cake.
3 more. Your bomb.
That did it. The sky's all clear. Okay, guys, I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you.
Now, here's the thing though, Rose.
Can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system, and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down! Down! Down!
Uh, Sony's?
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way. You think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not crazy, just stupid. You're an ignorant child playing dress-up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
And you think I'd give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect. It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
As I was saying. Um,
Is anyone there? Guys, I'm alive!
Sony's motion controls were not as good
Give me the clockwork eye. I said give it here.
as,
Keep your hands up 10 minutes after I leave. I'll be watching.
Carmelita, she... Oh, the guys are going to kill me.
as the Wii's.
Enough. You've shown me the error of my ways.
I feel sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong. Huh? Oof!
I know enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
She got the eye? She's got the eye!
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks!
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Shoot at her tank to incapacitate it. She won't be harmed, and we'll get the eye.
But yeah. Fucking...
Keep on shelling.
Note to self. Avoid explosive barrels.
The way Nintendo made their motion controls just was significantly better than everyone else.
That tank's almost out of commission. Oh yeah. I'll grab the eye while Carmelita's still stuck in her tank. Then come around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit. Do what you can, Sly. We'll all hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
There's nowhere left to run. We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right, Cooper. In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this clockwork eye, I can battle in your mind.
Ow. Get beat up.
You've got a strong mind, Cooper. I never would have guessed.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwork Eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Neela, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops. I tried to put it all out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
Oh boy. That one took 2 hours.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the
You
secret
would fall
hub of Jean
back to
Bisson's
sleep.
shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
He who tames the iron horse. Okay. Rose. Now they're taunting us. It's right outside the fucking safe house.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
I see it. And I'm going to leave this one for last. Another one that requires 30. Okay. I'm assuming it's been standard to 30.
Seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Fun fact about rock climber hooks.
Jackpot, Sly. That's
One
Jean
second.
Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although, must we communicate through that triple speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
Be song, you covetous troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy bass.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and... Excellent! Now get out of...
What? A thief?
The game fucked me over!
Excellent! Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted. After analyzing Bison's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
But, as I was saying about rock climber hooks, there was like a few really long, climbs. To the point where, like, people started using these hooks and whatnot. I remember watching a video on it back in, like, 2018 or something. And, like... there's this whole thing involving the, like, the use of hooks. And the people who don't use them got mad that people, like, some popular people were. So they kept sabotaging them. Which, risked death multiple times for the one removing them and the ones using them.
Yep, just like
And I
I
think
thought.
a few murders were committed.
And steal those blueprints.
There's the... Definitely... I wish I could properly link it, because I don't remember what the video was called.
You can't open this vault without finding all of the clues outside around the safe house.
Uh... Brain hurdy. It was a fascinating listen. I hear you, little bottle. Eight out of 30. 22 more to go. Can't wait to go make myself some dinner. It's gonna be
The last trophy
delicious.
bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's someone been in my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp. This ain't no summer camp. I don't pay you boys to lollygag while there's a thief in these parts.
Ow. I love the maple syrup everywhere.
Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints. Armed with all 3 blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
Yeah? Uh-oh. One second. I got this. I might have to do that mission again. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The current villain is back in my day personified. Yes, yes, back in my day. And that little discussion with John Bassan, right? Like, explained what he got. So Demichi got the tail feathers. Jean, or the tiger, got the heart and the wings. Contessa got the eyes. And he got the brain, which leaves, I want to say, the body? Or, like, the skeleton? Ugh.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
Yeah. Yep, I have to do that mission over. Set you to make it easier. Oh boy. Yeah. Tail feathers, wings, heart, eyes, lungs and stomach, talons, brain, hate. Brain, unknown. Yeah, talons, lungs, and stomach. What did you post, Rose? Oh no, I have to watch this. 1 second.
Better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals. It is, after all, filled with acid. Okay,
Filled
ready for
with
another
acid.
session of hacking mastery.
Fuck. uh, okay, yeah, and all of our clues were removed as well. That's fine. I don't expect us to get far enough. Fuck it. We'll grab all of them right now. Like, we know that this mission has the safe in it. I'm saving that one down there. Okay, we're up to 6. Go here. Alright, we're almost halfway through. Hi. Please don't hurt me. I'm very fragile. Ow. Alright, 10 more. Deposit this. Taking another one to the bear cave? Alright, I'll double check it. Yep. Hello there, Smokey. We got 5 more. We know where the last one is. Uh-huh. Here's one. I hear it. Up there. Alright, 2 more. Ow. Where are we going? Trade? Tell me. Where is my next mark? Welcome to Sly's training montage. Yeah, effectively. 2 clue bottles left. Where could they possibly be? He gets all of his exercise right here. It's always a pun. I need one more. Where is it? Before I go pick up the one at the safe house. It's just a dead end. Where haven't I been? Been up top. Haven't been over there? I don't think. Oh, I have. It's one nook I haven't ran into. Double checking down here. Oh, yeah? There we go. Let's take a quick jump inside the safe house to save progress later. We have now officially got all 30 before we've done the first mission. And because we get to go into where it's located, we'll have this little power-up grabbed and bagged for the end stream.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
Be song, you covetous troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy bass.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be persuaded to give you a peek.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Paris for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dimitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his nightclub.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light electricity.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle. The missing link. Once the battery is aboard, nothing will stand in the Claw Gang's way. Paris will be ours.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll be seeing you at the end of the week.
Right. Farewell, Bison. Stiff upper lip. Ta-ta.
I wanted to finish that conversation.
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans. Excellent! Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted. After analyzing Bison's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
Do.
Yep, just like I thought. Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints. Two down, one to go. Jean Bison's in for another rude awakening the next time he checks in this vault. The code should be 129.
Oh.
You've gotten the music box move!
Nope. There. Oh, and I already do have the alarm clock. But, okay, so the music box, if I remember correctly, right. So if I throw this over here, right, it's an alarm. It's the opposite of the alarm clock. It'll put them to sleep, but it'll lure them over and then put them to sleep rather than just luring them over.
The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's someone been in my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp. This ain't no sub cave.
Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints.
Alright, don't fuck up.
Armed with all 3
Okay.
blueprints, we
Don't
should
fuck up.
be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
Thank you.
This appears to be the only way up. Keep an eye out for those rock climber wall hooks. They might be useful.
There we go.
This is great. We've got total I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown.
60%?
Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. John Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
Okay. Real quick, Bentley. Just immediately get that. Silent Obliterator. Right. I'm a run that.
Attention, men. This here's John Masson. That was a quality job you boys did unloading the spice off them boats. Soon enough, I'll have one of them special Iron Horse trains come by and pick it all up for distribution. Stay sharp, and once this here spice business is taken care of, we'll have ourselves a hunting party. Go out into the woods and kill us some bears, eh?
Okay. A friend in need and spice in the sky. So as much as I'd love to do spice in the sky, we gotta do a friend in need.
Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Oh, hush, back there. You're fine. Anyone else feel uncomfortable about this? It's like, it almost feels like you're stalking her. I'm sorry, what?
One slip up and you're mine.
I don't understand how I got shot, or what alerted her. Okay. Sly Cooper is stalking the female he is interested in. Nope. To be fair, she followed him here. uh They both need to just talk things out. That's a little funny. It unloads the box.
Hey, criminal. You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
Look, Bob.
What? My keys!
Hell.
I felt that thief. One slip up and you're mine.
No, that's funny. Almost feels like a warp.
What just... Cooper?
Bye!
Run, sissy! Run and hide! You can't sneak up on me.
Jailed cotton candy. Uh-huh.
Sooner or later, I'll get you!
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
No.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
$62. Alright. I'm going to also head back to the safe house here. Just effectively skateboarding my way there. Because time to end it. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Like I said, it's time to edit. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Going to assume Jalapeno is going to continue not to, respond. But, yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Maybe I play more stuff, but in the meantime, I'm going to end it before the ads take over. So goodbye.